It's crazy to think that it has been almost 1 full year since we have seen any new gameplay when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and some fans may be wondering what is going on when it comes to the development of the game. The last trailer stated that it was going to be coming out in winter of 2023, and for people who don't know this, winter can either mean late 2023 or early 2024. But even so, this doesn't change the fact that we haven't really seen much of the game other than the initial trailer back in summer of 2022, and there's a couple of good reasons for this. For starters, Square Enix has been doing a full-on press tour for Final Fantasy XVI, as it is a huge, high-budget AAA game, and they want to make sure that people know of its existence, so that people can go to the store and buy the game when it fully releases. And with the game coming out so soon, they want to make sure that the focus of Final Fantasy XVI is still there, and to ensure that the game can reach a lot of people. And announcing anything other than that as of right now could have the potential to take away from Final Fantasy XVI's marketing. But fear not, as we may or may not be getting something very soon. As we all know, Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest is set to show off some brand new games for everyone to enjoy. There's going to be a ton of developers there to show off new games, and it just so happens that Square Enix is also attending this event as well. If you guys watched my last video, I did say that this could be the event that announces a demo for Final Fantasy XVI and allows people to play the game the same day, which is still a possibility. But there is also the possibility that Square Enix could just show off Final Fantasy VII Rebirth content there as well. Keep in mind though that Square Enix could announce anything, as not too long ago they did announce their Splatoon-like game called Foam Stars at the PlayStation Showcase, which was kind of a letdown in my opinion. And Square definitely does have a bunch of games in their catalog that are currently in development as we speak. Kingdom Hearts 4, Dragon Quest 12, Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, and the list just goes on and on for days. However, we shouldn't lose hope just yet, as even if we don't see anything in June, we still will see something come up later this year for sure, because if the game is still slated to come out in winter of 2023 and has not been delayed yet, it only makes sense that we will be hearing a lot about the game once June passes. We already know that Square Enix is fully capable of doing their own live stream and announcing brand new information, and when we first were told about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it was held at their 25th anniversary live celebration that people were able to watch on the Final Fantasy YouTube channel. And even if the game is delayed and needs more time to be polished, there shouldn't be a problem of not getting more news and gameplay, because normally when it comes to Final Fantasy, Square tends to at least show a new trailer with a delayed date at the end of it. And it's very rarely that Square would do something like make a statement such as Cyberpunk 2077, where they tell fans that the game is delayed with a wall of texts. If anything, the only other way I can see them talking about the delay of the game is them doing a Famitsu interview, but even then I don't think that would happen, as I've never actually seen the company do that before. Sure, Square Enix and Famitsu have a great relationship with each other, but when it comes to delays, Square knows how to handle it. Other than those two events, there are still a couple more areas where we could see a brand new trailer. In August, there's going to be an event called Gamescom, which is returning after such a long break, and a lot of developers love showing games there. Tokyo Game Show is still happening in summer of this year in Japan, and Square Enix always has a really big presence there. And last but not least, the Game Awards is happening this year in December as well, which, judging by the way they hyped up and showed off Final Fantasy XVI, it would definitely have some sort of trailer there as well. As a person who is really excited for more Final Fantasy games coming out, I really want to leave you guys with just one question. Where do you think we are going to be seeing brand new gameplay for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as well, leave a like to support the video and subscribe for more JRPG news in the future. My name is Adam, also known as V2, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.